What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Britt. Welcome back to another episode of Run It Back with Britt. I am your host, Britt Johnson. You guys can follow me on all social media at I am Britt Johnson. Do not forget to like this video, click subscribe, join my notification gang. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for your support. It has been beautiful. This is my third episode of this show. I am loving it, and somebody else is loving their new gig too, and that is Sam Darnold. That's right, y'all. Sam Darnold was on the Jets last season. He led the Jets to a record of just 2-10 as a starting quarterback. He completed 60% of his throws, whatever. But he has a new gig now, and he is joining the NFC South. Sam will be heading down to Carolina to play with the Panthers, and the Jets received 3 picks for this trade. They got a 6th round for the 2021 draft, and then a 2nd round and 4th round for the 2022. I think this was a good trade-off here. Unless your name is Teddy Bridgewater, then it might suck for you a little bit. But other than that, I think this works well for both teams. All right, this next one, you guys know Damian Lillard. Dame Dalla is my favorite basketball player in the NBA. Many reasons that aren't just on the court. It is for his clapbacks that happen off the court as well. A fan thought that they were smooth and decided to tweet this out that said, "I got a soundtrack for you. Number 1, Curry owns me. Number 2, no rings. Number 3, I'm overrated. Number 4, no finals. Number 5, 10-0, Warriors Big 4. This is a 1-track album for Dame's comeback. He left one song and said, 1, gonna touch 400 mil before I'm 35. End of soundtrack. My kids only people who own me, baby. Let that marinate like neck bone juice." Drops mic. I'm not going to really drop this because this was kind of expensive for me. But yes, drops mic moment. That is why Dame Dalla is my favorite basketball player. I mean, AJ, what you gotta say now, my guy? Not a dang thing. Baseball's back. I'm excited. Opening day was on April 1st, and I am excited to eventually go to a baseball game. Eventually, I said. The Texas Rangers fans, however, got to get all the action already. They had their first game this week where they had a full stadium of fans. It was crazy. They have rules that said that people had to have masks on unless they were eating or drinking, but Twitter was not having it. Keith Nelson tweeted, "Texas really don't care what happens to us all." Another tweet responded to Sam Gannon's message that said, "So this is what a packed ballpark feels like. Almost forgot what a sight." Well, Dwight Silverman responded to that and said, "Corrected. This is what a super spreader event feels like." And of course, I had to include one that had one of my favorite memes on it, and it says, "COVID-19 after seeing this video." You know, baseball is outdoors. It is what it is. I'm not surprised. Again, like I said, once I can go to a baseball game, I would gladly go. I will have my mask on. I already have my Dodgers face mask ready to go. All right, last but not least, I have to mention this just because it is still trending like crazy. The Deshaun Watson situation. I don't want to keep talking about it. You guys know what's been happening in the news. Somebody did go to the police and file a complaint against Deshaun Watson. So I think with this criminal suit, it's taken it to another level because now Nike has decided to suspend their partnership with Deshaun Watson, as well as Beats by Dre and the actual owners of the rights to the name of the stadium where the Houston Texans play. This is going to be really interesting. I was a proponent of we should not take away his money until there's actually been something done and we have a real investigation with results. But I'm not these organizations, and it's their brand and they can decide to do whatever they want to do. I don't want to talk about this anymore. It is just kind of crazy. So let's move on to our final thing, the silver lining of the day. This one is actually funny to me because Malik Beasley left his pregnant wife and got with Larsa Pippen, thought he was just like winning for life, left his whole family. This part is actually funny because Larsa Pippen got a little tired. She got a little bored with little Malik. You know, he was just a little play toy to her apparently because they broke up. What goes around comes around, Malik. This is a lesson to all of you guys, men and women. Do not forget how good you have it at home. Don't leave your 80% to get a 20%. That 20% is going to continue on with their life, and you're going to be stuck with a bad reputation. Alright guys, well that is going to do it for Run It Back with Britt. I am your host, Britt Johnson. Make sure you follow me on all social media at I am Britt Johnson. Like this video, click subscribe, join my notification gang, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.